Welcome back. 9 News is staying on top of 2 murder investigations in 2 different states, perhaps connected by one man.
Tonight, new eye-opening information revealed as Charles Stevenson answers charges in Boone County Court. Stevenson was the last person to see Aurora murder victim Lee Jennings alive. 9 News reporter Tom N.Ky spoke with Jennings' ex-husband today. He's live now with the latest. Tom?
Well, Clyde, those comments came as Charles Robert Stevenson pled not guilty to evidence tampering and also drug trafficking, was brought back here to the Boone County Jail. They also came after it came out that Stevenson is now in even more hot water with the law. As Charles Robert Stevenson was arraigned in Boone Circuit Court, his family silently looked on. So did Warren Seavey, here at the lower left, who was married to Lee Jennings for 13 years and kept her as a friend.
We're not pointing a finger at anyone right now. You know, it's just one of them things where I would like to make sure that charges are filed if they're, if they've got the evidence.
Seeing Stevenson in court was something Seavey said he had to do for the 2 sons he had with Jennings, Ryan and Brandon.
The boys, they lost their mother, and it wasn't to an old age.
Hearing the first public comments tying Stevenson to the investigation of his former wife's death at her Aspen Ridge Road home in Aurora sent chills down Seavey's spine.
Mr. Stevenson is confirmed to be the last person known to be with Miss Jennings when she was alive.
Stevenson's legal journey is just starting, but the Seavey and Jennings families now are trying to find closure.
Lee's mom is handling it better than the rest of the 2 boys, and of course with me, I've just lost a good friend. We've always remained good friends.
It also came out during the hearing that Stevenson faces new charges, financial charges involving hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It's fraudulent transactions involving investments, basically.
The case goes to a grand jury next week. However, what's still on the minds of many is whether Stevenson is involved in the murders of his uncle and aunt, Bill and Peggy Stevenson, at their Florence home nearly a year ago.
Obviously, the only connection that I'm prepared to comment on is the fact they share a last name.
Now, Stevenson's bond is $50,000 cash. His attorney wants it reduced. That's now up to Judge James Schrand. The next court hearing, May 16th at 9 o'clock here in Boone County. Clyde and Carol.
Tom N.Ky live for us in Burlington. Thanks, Tom.